Hey guys, Chace Crawford here. I play Nate Archibald on Gossip Girl, and you are on FrConventions. I can't remember like the exact first day. It might have been the bus scene in the pilot where we're like me and Ed and Dan are on the bus. I think that was the first day actually. And it was the last time Chuck ever rode the bus, and it was just really odd, like, you know, getting to meet Penn. Penn had just flown in, really. He was like the last cast, actually. It was very much like, I think they were going to cast someone else, and then it didn't work out, so they kind of called Penn last minute. And so he just gotten there, and we did like the bus scene. But memories from that first episode are like, those are the best memories, because we were so new to New York. We're staying at like Hip Hotel in Gramercy Park. And yeah, it was great. One of the first scenes was with me and Ed in Central Park, like underneath this kind of underpass. We're kind of walking and talking, and it was like, oh, this is real. We're in Central Park in New York. And so, yeah, some good memories from that first day. Totally. Oh, yeah, totally nervous. Like, had never been on a big TV show before. I was confident, but yeah, the nerves are always there, even to this day. You know, it's still, even like going back to, you know, I'm on the show The Boys, like going back that first day, if you haven't been on set in a while, it's still a little nerve-wracking, so it never leaves you. But it was exciting. It was, you know, so exciting, you know, to be like 20, 21 years old and doing this show and not knowing how it was going to go, and, you know, meeting and working with such cool people. Yeah, it was a good time. No, owning like a newspaper. No, I had no idea. That was like really funny. But I think, I mean, I don't even think the writers really know, you know, because it's so many episodes per season. It's like 26. We were doing like 24 episodes a year, and so, you know, they have to figure that out. And we were like, I was like 21 years old playing a high school kid, you know, and we're all, you know, kind of adults. I thought they did a really good job of like sort of, you know, phasing us out of school a little bit and into the real world, and you know, and Ed's owning like the hotel chain and all that stuff was good. But no, I thought it was really interesting. They kind of made Nate this, you know, almost like a Kennedy, you know, kind of with this family, this old money New York family, and kind of this Jared Kushner, you know, owning like Wall Street Journal or the New York Spectator. I thought was very interesting. Yeah, and the story arc was really great. So they did a good job. Right. Yeah, he was sort of like the moral compass, right, of the whole show, like the golden boy, always doing the right thing. So it was good. Yeah, like, you know, we're growing up too in our early 20s and kind of having these experiences in New York, and sometimes that kind of seeps into the character, and it's interesting to grow with the character for like 5 seasons. So yeah, I mean, we had the best times, and I was close with all the actors, each an individual, and we all got a very, you know, an opportunity to kind of work with each other in certain seasons of the show, whether, you know, me and Serena's character were kind of together, and me and Ed always had scenes, and sometimes it was me and Leighton, and so it was good to kind of work with everyone on rotation, you know? No, I had no idea. I don't think they knew either, but I think it was an interesting way to go into politics, and now he'd be president of the United States, probably. Who knows? But he was like, you know, running for mayor and then maybe Congress. But I thought it was an interesting way to kind of, you know, segue into maybe some politics, yeah. Maybe, you know, a Goldman Sachs or something. An investment banker. No, maybe, I don't know. It's like, yeah, maybe like a real estate mogul. Who knows? You know, maybe he goes in a business with Chuck and they create a whole new empire. Who knows? I know. No, it's crazy. I was saying yesterday that like we could have never envisioned, even when the show ended, that like the streaming era would come around, right? And like, you know, we aired on like Tuesday nights or something. And that was appointment television, unless you had a DVR and you recorded it. And then people always had the box DVD sets, you know, that we'd sign, and that was it. And then when it moved to Netflix, much like Friends or The Office, you know, everyone kind of rediscovers these shows, so kind of have these waves of new fans, and then meet all the wonderful French ladies yesterday. It was great. All the fans were so great, and they're all the same. You know, they're all like 15 to 18 years old, and like it's the same type of fan. So it's really, really cool to have that love and have this like waves of new audiences discovering it, whether it's through TikTok or what have you, and to go and binge watch the whole season. It's really, really cool and special. Oh, we go way back. I mean, it's like one of those bonds that you can't really, you know, go through with anyone else, because that was our college experience in a way, like growing up together in New York. It was super expensive, obviously, and so, you know, I'm like thinking like, God, I'm looking at apartments, and like maybe I should like split it with someone, and him and I got along right away, and I'm like, you want to like room together? And it worked out really well. We were like instant, you know, thick as thieves, you know, partners in crime, and so, you know, that carried over into the show as well. You know, we were just so close, and you know, to sort of have that instant recognition on the show, and for it to kind of blow up and experience that with someone is sort of indescribable. So yeah, I hadn't even seen him in probably a couple of years, you know, but we're all adults now, we're almost 40, and it's like we just pick up right where we left off. So it's something special for sure. So it's so good to like rehash old memories and talk to him, and he's about to get married now, and so I'm so happy for him, and it's all love. Yeah, it's good.